I hope you all are good. So today we are going to begin with the lesson number 5, that is our clothes. So, you know what are clothes? Clothes not only covers our body, they protect us from heat, cold, rain, and insects. So they are very important part of our life. We need clothes to protect us from heat, they protect us from rain, and they give us personality. If we wear different kinds of clothes, if we wear neat clothes, so they give us a proper personality. So let's begin with this lesson. In this lesson, we are going to study about the different types of clothes that we wear in different types of season. So let's begin. Here in the chapter first, we are going to study about the seasons and clothes. So in summer season, we wear cotton clothes. In winter season, we wear woolen clothes. In rainy season, we use umbrella. We wear raincoats. So next, we are going to study about the fibers like cotton fiber, woolen fiber, nylon, rayon, and many others. Then we are going to study about the special clothes. As you all know, India is a big country. There are different types of people that live in India. So they have different kinds of culture. They wear clothes according to their culture. So let's begin. Here, Mom, it's my friend's birthday. Which dress should I wear? So then Mom says, put on this party wear dress. You look very pretty in this dress. So mother will say, you should wear this party wear dress. You will look so pretty in this dress. Then the girl says, thanks, Mom. Here, we all wear clothes. As we all wear clothes, they are one of our basic needs. As we all know, clothes are our basic need. We need them daily to wear. So they protect us from heat, cold, rain, and insects. So if there is so much of hot weather, so they protect our skin from heat. If there is cold weather, they give us warmth. If there is rain, the umbrella and raincoat protect us from water. If there are so much insects around us, so they protect us from insects bite. So they also makes us look smart. Yes, clothes makes us look smart. They give us a personality. So we wear clothes according to seasons and occasions. Yes, we wear clothes according to the seasons. In summer seasons, we wear cotton clothes. In woolen season, we wear woolen clothes. In rainy seasons, we wear raincoats. And according to occasions, we wear clothes. On festival or birthdays, we wear special clothes. We wear party wear dresses. So now let's move to the next page. Here is the next topic, seasons and clothes. So seasons determine the types of clothes we wear. Yes, it determines the type of clothes we wear. Means that in what weather we should wear what type of clothes. Like in summer, we should wear cotton clothes because they absorb the sweat nicely. In winter season, we should wear woolen clothes because they give us warmth. They protect us from cold. So in summer seasons, we like to wear light color, loose cotton clothes. Yes, we wear light color, loose cotton clothes because it absorbs light color clothes absorbs less energy of light. They keep our body cool and they allow the air to pass through them. As cotton clothes are very light, through them air can pass freely from it, so they keep our body cool. They can absorb sweat easily. The cotton clothes absorb sweat easily. Cotton clothes are made from cotton fiber, which are obtained from cotton plant. Do you know from where we get cotton? Yes, we get cotton from cotton plant. Then it is yarn. Then we get the fiber. So, see here. It is a shirt made of cotton. It is a frock made of cotton. Here is a skirt made of cotton. Here is a pant made of cotton. Now here we are going to study about the winter season clothes. During winter season, the weather is cold. In winter season, the weather is cold. People like to wear woolen clothes. In winter season, people wear woolen clothes, sweater, cap, muffler because they protect them from cold. So they keep our They keep us warm. Winter woolen clothes keep us warm because they are made from the animal fiber. We get wool from sheep. From where do we get wool? Yes, we get wool from sheep. Wool is used to make sweaters, shawls, jackets, coats, mufflers, and socks. With the help of wool, we make sweaters. We also make caps. We make mufflers that protect our ears. Cap protects our head. Sweater protects our body. So we also wear socks and inside our shoes because they protect our legs from getting cold. They keep the woolen clothes keep our body warm. Now let's move to the next page. Next, some people also wear leather clothes during winter. During winter season, some people also wear woolen clothes because leather is hot. They protect them from cold. They keep us warm. Leather is obtained from skin of dead animals. We get leather from the skin of dead animals, so they keep us warm. Jackets, belts, shoes are made from leather. So jacket, belt and shoes, they are made from leather. So they protect them from cold. Here, in rainy season, what kind of clothes do we wear? In rainy season, we wear raincoats, gumboots, and also use umbrella when we go outside. They prevent us from getting wet. Yes, during rainy season, we get wet many times. So we wear raincoats which protect our body from getting wet. We wear gumboots that protect our feet from getting wet. So we carry umbrella with us that protects our head and our full body from getting wet. So in rainy season, we should keep umbrella always with us. Now let's move to the next page. Now let's check your knowledge. What you have learned till here. So question number 1. Clothes protect us from heat, cold, rain or insect. Books and pencil or friends. From what does clothes protect us? Tell me. Yes, clothes protect us from heat, cold, rain, and insects. Now, second question. In summer, we wear dash clothes. In summer season, what kind of clothes do we wear? Tell me. Do we wear woolen clothes? Do we wear cotton clothes? Do we wear leather clothes? Tell me fast. I'm waiting for your answer. Yes, in summer season we wear cotton clothes. Now let's move to the next page. Now let's talk about fibers. You know, there are different types of fiber. Clothes are made from different fiber. We wear different kinds of clothes. They are made from different fiber, like silk clothes are made from silk fiber. Cotton cloth is made from cotton fiber. Woolen clothes is made from woolen fiber that we get from sheep. So there are two types of fiber: natural, synthetic, or artificial. Yes, there are two types of fiber: natural fiber, or you can say man-made natural fiber. Or second one is artificial or synthetic fiber, that you can say man-made fiber also. Natural fibers like cotton, wool, jute, and silk are obtained from plants and animals. So, what are the plant-based or animal-based fibers? Cotton fiber, woolen, jute, and silk. They are the plant or animal-based fiber. We get silk from cocoon, silkworm. We get jute from jute plant. We get wool from sheep. We get cotton from cotton plant. So, cotton and jute are plant fibers, while wool and silk are animals fiber. So, cotton and jute are plant fiber, and animal fibers are wool and silk. So, nylon, rayon, and polyester are artificial fiber. They are the artificial fiber. They are also known as man-made fibers. So, they are man-made. Now, we are going to study about cotton fiber. From where do we get cotton fiber? Yes, we get cotton fiber from cotton plants. So, cotton fiber is obtained from cotton plant. Do you know how the clothes are formed? Do you know how clothes are formed? Do anyone of you know? Yes, cotton fibers are obtained from cotton balls that grow on cotton plants. So cotton balls grow on cotton plants. Cotton fiber are used to make cotton clothes. For what kind of clothes do we make from cotton? We make cotton clothes from cotton fiber. The fiber is spun into thread-like yarn. So first it is a cotton plant. Then we take cotton balls from cotton plant. Then cotton balls are spun into fiber. We make fiber from them. Then they are yarned. Then fibers are then woven into fabric. We make fabric from fiber. We buy a weaver on a loom. Then a dyer dye these fibers in different colors. We get cotton is white, but they can be dyed into different colors. Now let's move to the next page. From where do we get jute fiber? So jute is obtained from jute plant. Yes, we get jute from jute plant. It is used to make rope, shoulder bag, gunny bag, and handbags. With the help of jute, we make gunny bags, rope, handbags, shoulder bag. So get that from jute plant. It is the natural fiber. Now let's move to the next page. Now, from where do we get wool? Tell me. Yes, we get wool from sheep. We use woolen clothes in winter season. So we get wool from sheep. The sheep hair wool is rolled into yarn. Woolen clothes are made by using yarns. So we get wool from sheep. The sheep hair is rolled into yarn. Then we get woolen clothes from them. Like your mother or grandmother weaves your woolen clothes now. She weaves your sweaters, socks, and many other things for you to protect them, to protect you from cold. Now let's go to the next page. Now let's talk about silk fiber. We get silk fiber from silkworm. So silk is a shiny and expensive cloth. Silk is the expensive cloth among cotton clothes or woolen clothes. Silk is obtained from silkworm. We get silk from the silkworm. So it is the cocoon or the silkworm has sticky thread which is used to make silk yarn. It has sticky threads which is used for making silk yarn. Then the yarn is woven into silk clothes. The silk yarn is woven into silk clothes like sari, salwar suit, dupatta. People wear silk clothes on special occasions as silk is the shiny fiber and expensive fiber. So people wear silk clothes on special days like festivals, birthdays, parties, weddings, and many other things. Like you have seen your mothers wearing silk sari on special occasions. Correct now? Now let's move to the next page. Now let's check your knowledge. What you have learned till here. So you have to take the right answer. Jute is used to make gunny bags and ropes, sweaters and coats, saris and dupattas. Tell me the right answer. Yes, jute is used to make gunny bags and ropes. Now, second question. Silk is obtained from silkworm, sheep, or cotton plant. From where do we get silkworm? I have told you now recently. Yes, we get silk from silkworm. Now, let's move to the next page. Now, we are going to study about the special clothes that special people wear, like doctor wear their white coat, nurses wear their white coat, the policemen wear its uniform, the traffic policeman wear their white uniform, and the cobbler wear its uniform, the watchman wear its uniform, the lawyer wear its black blazer. So now let's talk about these special clothes. Different people wear different clothes. Some people wear uniforms like given below, like student, like you wear your school uniform. Car mechanic wear its uniform. Air hostess wear her uniform. Pilot wear his uniform. Sailor wear his uniform. So there are the different uniforms for different occupations. Now let's talk about special clothes that special people wear, like different culture people wear on different type of weddings. So in different communities, people wear different garments during weddings. So in India, there are different communities living together. So they wear different types of clothes on their weddings. Like Hindu bride and groom wear this type of clothes. Christian bride and groom wear gown the suit. The Muslim bride and groom wear this type of clothes. Sikh bride and groom wear salwar suit and sherwani like this. Now dancers of different dance form wear costumes specific to their dance form. So as you know, there are different dance forms in the world. So in India or in whole world, there people dance. There are different types of dance like Odissi, Kathakali, Manipuri, Kathak, Bharatnatyam. So people wear different types of dresses like the lady has wear Bharatnatyam dress over here. It is the Odissi dance dress. This is the Kathakali dance dress. This is the Manipuri dance dress, and this is for Kathak. So like this, different dance forms have different types of costumes. Now let's move to the next page. Now let's check your knowledge over here. So Bharatanatyam and Kathakali are examples of dance forms, food items, or sports. Tell me, it is very easy question. Yes, Bharatanatyam and Kathakali are the examples of dance forms. Now, people of in different communities wear different clothes during weddings, school, library. I have taught you recently. Tell me the answer. Yes, people of different communities wear different clothes during their weddings. They wear different types of uniforms or clothes according to their culture, which represent their culture. So, thank you. I hope you have understand the various clothes that we wear in different seasons and on different occasions. Like people in of different communities wear different kinds of clothes according to their culture. People wear different kinds of clothes according to the seasons. So, I hope you have understand how to take care of your clothes. You should always take care of clothes properly because they gives you the proper personality. They gives you the look. So you should wear your clothes according to your culture. So that's all. Hope you have liked the explanation of this lesson. See you in the next class.